Right, hello there lads, we should be live. I'm decently excited for this stream, I'm not gonna lie. I'm going to, where's best for the camera? Wait, oh well. I'm just gonna be live streaming for a little bit. As you guys know, I'm trying to get in daily live streams, just depending on how I feel, to be honest. But instead of the Newcastle career mode, because I feel like I'm not advanced enough to kind of stream that, you know, I'm still pushing for all these European kind of stuff with that career mode. Today I've been playing through my Wolves career mode, which you guys actually haven't seen yet. And here we are, indeed, semi-finals of the Champions League. In my first season of the Champions League, one up against PSG with Wolves. So I'll show you the team and everything a little bit later on. But I'll show you where we've been. So group stage, this was our group stage, up against Bayern Munich, Porto, Copenhagen, and we actually managed to get 16 points. Bayern Munich somehow lost 2 games. I don't know. Right, so we drew with Porto 1-1, beat Bayern Munich 2-0, beat Copenhagen 3-0, beat Copenhagen again 3-1. But we beat Bayern Munich both times somehow. The only points we dropped was against Porto in the first game. Insane group stage. This is the other group stages, as you can see here. Did I say Liverpool not getting through? Alright, I thought they didn't get through there, I was about to say. Obviously all the groups and that are just messed up, this FIFA. Oh wait, no, this is the second season now. Right, that's fine. So these are all the teams getting through. Right there. So yeah, I just played, actually I just showed the group stage, I don't know why I didn't show the other things, if it'd like to show up. Alright, so round of 16 I then came up against Lazio, which I did indeed beat 7-2. So first game it was 2-1, it was such an easy group stage, round of 16, sorry. So yeah, Liverpool knocked out in the round of 16, wow. Okay, that's actually interesting to see. But yeah, Lazio, and I think it was like 5-1 in the second game. It was so easy. Quarterfinals, which I just played like a couple hours ago against Atletico Madrid, 4-3 on aggregate. It was 2-1 the first game to me, 2-2 in the second game. Don't know how I'd done it. I don't know if this is realistic. Obviously, I haven't done anything with the difficulty or anything, so I don't know, I must just be lucky to play that good against Atletico Madrid. I don't know how I done it, but yeah. And now I've came up against PSG, which is what I'm going to be playing in this stream. Do need to just check settings though. So we've got Tottenham against Barca in the other semis, which I'd imagine Barca come through with a win. Although Tottenham have been doing well, they beat Real Madrid, they've beat Piemonte Calcio, and they also, what group are they in? They also done very well in a decently difficult group. They just got through on goal difference, actually. By 1 goal they got through, wow. Yeah. So Spurs are doing very well somehow in this contest, but this is the team we've got outgoing. Honestly, love this team. It's why I came back to this career mode, because I just remember the memories I had of building this team up, and as you can see, I haven't signed too many players. Inigo Martinez I signed for centre back. Obviously replacement for Willy Bolly. I felt like he was strong and stuff, which he is. Very good centre back. Jean Martino might be retiring at the end of the season, which breaks my heart, because for some reason he's went down like 4 or 5 ratings in one season, but obviously that's his age, which I still don't think should be a thing, because he's actually played really well. Dendonka, surprisingly, one of my favourite players. He's actually done really well. Neves, my boy, Ruben Neves. Obviously Adama Traore. I think Matt Doherty might be going next season. I don't want to do it, but when, you know, we're playing in Europe now, someone who's came from like a League One club, I don't think can play. I'm going to keep Connor Cody for now, because I want him to lift a trophy before we leave here. Obviously I haven't won the Prem yet, haven't won the Champions League. Don't think I won the Europa League when I was in it. If I did, Connor Cody's already lifted that, which is good. But I really want to lift the Champions League trophy with him, if he's still at the club then. Podence has been amazing. Neto has grown so much. So that's the bench right here. I also signed Jack Wilshere. Obviously realistic career mode. This kid from City. I've got a ton of the scouts. I signed this kid. Forgot where I got him from. I signed Chancellor Bemba. Who's obviously injured at the moment. So I've done some decent signings in my opinion, and realistic ones that I think would not happen in real life, but have got the potential to happen. But for season 3, made some really big signings. These are players who I'm thinking of signing next. But Alexis Sanchez coming to the club, 76k a week, not too bad. Benjamin Pavard. This is why I'm not trying to, but I think Doherty is most likely just going to have to go or come off the bench, which he's probably not going to be happy about. But Pavard comes in, 25 years old, 82 overall. He's decently fast, got a little bit of shot on him. He's tall, he can play centre back as well as right back. And Jorginho, which was just a out of nowhere signing, but Pavard's getting 80k a week and Jorginho's getting 125k. Jorginho's contract was expensive. It wasn't that expensive to get him. I think it was like 25k or something. But his contract was so expensive. But yeah, we've got Jorginho, who I think will replace João Moutinho. So the central midfield is looking very nice for next season. Johnny's surprisingly doing really well. I actually do like using this kid. Going up and down the wing and stuff. And he's went 83 overall, very surprisingly. So, but yeah, I think for the next season, in the summer, because I've made these signings obviously before the summer. In the summer, I think I'm most likely going to sign either Areola or Lafont. I'm most likely going to go with Areola. And probably have either Patricio come off the bench, because obviously he's old and everything, or just sell Patricio. I don't know. There's no need to do it, but I feel like it's not worth keeping him in our season, I reckon. So we'll just see how that goes. Gareth Bale is a very possibility here. This kid who I'm thinking of getting on loan from Real Madrid, just to test him out. It seems decent, to be honest. Saint Maximin probably for the season after, or just when his Newcastle contract ends. I personally in real life think he's probably not going to re-sign. I'm just going to sell him or let him go. So I think Wolves would be a decent team to take him on. James Rodriguez, they've been linked with them in real life, but I think that's kind of done now, so I'm actually going to take him off, and then it's just kind of between these. But I think it'll be Areola and Gareth Bale for this season, this kid on loan as well, which I could do right now, I suppose. We'll try. I think Real Madrid players are decent to try and get out of, for a team like Wolves. Like they've done with Valero or something. I completely forgot his name. We'll do a year. He'll last from the start of the season till the end. I don't know how much his contract actually is. Okay, it is very expensive. 75k he's getting. We'll do 50-50, I reckon. At this point, it's probably just worth signing him. Yeah, we'll do that. There we go, right. He should accept that, because I doubt he gets played at Real Madrid. And he most likely is going to come off the bench. Definitely come off the bench, actually, for us. I don't know his rating, but I'd imagine it's decent, considering he's very expensive. I was thinking of also getting Idrissa Gana Gueye, but I think Jorginho was the better option, personally. I went through all these, and I seen Jorginho, I was like, I just feel like he's the better option. I've had a Chelsea career mode, and he was amazing in that, so see how he works out there. But I'm just kind of winding down the clock for this game. I can't wait to play it, but I can't complain too much if I get knocked out, because first of all, I made it to the semis with Wolves, and second of all, it is against PSG. But if I can come away with a win, wow, that would mean a lot. By the way, I sim most of the Prem games, and you can see, yeah, I wouldn't have lost these games if I didn't sim them, I reckon. Alright, I would have came away with some wins, but after this, got a little bit of a break against Watford. PSG straight after that, and then I've actually got like 2 games left of the season or something, so I'll just sim the rest of that. get all new signings into the team, which I'm excited for. But
merci pour votre patience. Nous allons passer aux
I'm
questions.
just gonna do this. Obviously, I mean, why would you underestimate PSG anyway? If I play in home first leg, that's going to be interesting. I'd rather play out second though, to be honest though.
C'est tout.
Of course, my internet isn't working again upstairs, which is great. It's letting us live stream, but just my phone's really is. Oh, we're actually playing away, right? I kind of like that, because if we score an away goal plus, I'd much rather score the... Why do they have so many kits? I have 2 alternate kits. I'd much rather score away goals first. Alright. I'll put them in that kit. Right. Who do we put out for this game? I'm gonna just do something like that. Who do we put out? I'm thinking of just keeping the team the same. Maybe bring Dendonk off the bench, although he scored the winning goal against Athletic Madrid. It's the reason I really want to keep him in. What I could do on my Traore back here, but instruct him to do more attacking work. I know this position works out really well, but I also want it very kind of equal around them positions, if that makes sense. So, say we go with something like this, so it's a lot closer, and then we could do this. I think this will work. What's his, like, shot speed and stuff? Yeah. Right, and then, if we go on to instructions on our Traore, we probably want him to drift wide. We've got that on him. Getting behind, definitely. And then I'll probably say do the same, you know. Drift wide. Getting behind. There we go. This is it. That works, boys. Right. Come on.
This is when it really gets tense. Only 4 teams remain in the biggest club competition in the world, and we're not far away from kickoff in the first leg. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA.
Everyone else. I can name on everyone. Have a look. Mbappe, Cardi, Joe Gomez at the back. Their team got better. I was expecting it to get worse.
Well, the rain has come in and apparently has no intention of departing here
I control
at the
this on
Parc des
live streams, I'm
Princes.
sorry.
I'm
Yeah,
Derek
that's
Ray,
annoying. I really
joined for
wanted to set
commentary
you up
by
with the
former England
copyright.
international Lee Dixon. And tonight we've got the semi-final of the Champions League coming up for you. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, it's exciting to watch as supporters and commentators alike, like me and you, Derek.
Playing on
I can
legendary, so it
guarantee
is
that the players...
very hard to just hit the post.
Oh, it's off the post.
Jesus. That's scary. But look at this. This is what I meant by putting on my thrower and getting behind. Look at this now. What did they do?
Danger averted for
Early
now.
chances for both teams.
Di Maria. Paredes.
If I can get into the final, that would be
Given
so
the
good.
form
But
he has been in,
I know
Lee,
what I'd
you would
rather
expect
lose
quite a lot of the
the
attacking to
final
go
or the
through
semis,
Neymar.
'cause
Well, how do you stop him?
be a
4
lot more
goals in
operating on
3
the final,
games.
please.
I suggest the
Sure.
defenders, not just one of them. 2s and 3s might
Plus,
be the case.
if it's against Tottenham, I think I'll pretty much win.
And he's got the
If it's
beating
against
of his
Barcelona,
opponent.
it's a different story.
Mbappe in the centre. Not all that convincing
Especially from
defensively.
Mbappe gone out, it really kicked off. Look at this from Adam Alfaro.
Oh, nice ball over the top to
Too
chase.
fast, too good for him. It's actually really hard to run now. Martinez has got him by now. Yeah, the fans are loud as anything. I know I'm not the time for others to do that, take the shot.
And he knows he can do a lot
Disappointing.
better on the shooting front.
Well, how many times has he had
Very
that chance in
disappointing.
training and scored? On that occasion, all over
Wait,
the
Martin. You're joking us, aren't you?
place.
Corona. Paredes. Jesus Corona.
The person who literally saves
failed
the
to
team
hold
from
it,
conceding
Neymar.
is now injured. That's not good.
This looks promising.
Goalkeeper,
And he's
yeah, from
broken
my
free.
Adama.
He's got to score. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
I'm not going to say anything, but I'm not going to lie. Having the instruction for him to go in behind
Well, just look at this. They
is
all back
very
off him,
broken.
and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end,
That
it's a
was with his
wonderful
left foot,
solo
though.
goal.
How many is that in the Champions League for him? Only 2.
So the match has
Oh,
restarted.
Jimenez
1-0
has got, I
here.
think, 5 or 6 in the Champions League this season. This is the first season in the Champions League as well, so if I can win it, I think this will be the
Mbappe.
first time as well I've won the
It's
Champions
with
League
Paredes.
on
Jesus Corona.
the highest difficulty in the game. I've never done that before on FIFA.
Passing
so
it with a bit of panache.
it would actually mean a lot for us to win this. It's not just, oh, I'm winning a virtual
Verratti.
Champions League final. It actually feels like I've put a lot of effort into this
Verratti now.
tournament, so
Bernat.
it would be quite nice.
Verratti.
And the money would be a lot. And the players it would attract out. It would make more sense to get Gareth Bale for them.
Bernat. Mbappe in the centre. Great
How's
chance with that
Mbappe winning
header,
headers?
but he
I suppose
sent it
not at
wide
all.
of the post.
Well, it's quite easy
I
to
found
head
out
that
that
one over the
Mbappe's
bar.
on
This
the
time he
follow.
just gets his angles wrong, just
He's
past the
been headers
post.
over my like
It's with
6'3"
Moutinho.
centre-backs. Moutinho.
Couldn't keep the ball.
Tell you, if he retires, I mean, it's going to be better for Jorginho to fit into the
PSG on the
team.
move with purpose.
But
What
it's still
can they
on the
do?
side of the
Chance to
team.
level it. Well, body
Why
in
did
the
he not shoot
way.
there? That would have been a goal.
That's a
If he-
routine
if-
take.
If Icardi shot there, that was a goal. So I know the animations off by heart. And that was setting up for a goal. You know you've played too much FIFA and you know the animations for the goals.
Shota.
Jota had a
Giving them a
really good
different
game
option
against
by moving
Atletico.
in field. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
I'm not going to say anything too early, but I might have just secured.
Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the
How has
strike,
he scored that?
all about the power.
What a
He does
goal.
everything right, head
Mate,
down.
I
back of
put
the
this
net.
kid on the
It's
transfer
going their
list
way. 2-0.
at the start of this season. And he won work against Atletico Madrid. He's most likely just won the series against
Maria.
PSG already. 27 minutes in, 2 goals up, 2 away goals.
Di Maria.
I can now kind of relax because
Di Maria now. Others
even
to
if they
play
get
it
2
to.
goals here, they're home goals. I don't really care about that.
Deflected behind. Corner
They
forthcoming.
need
Well,
at
chance
least
after chance. Derek, listen to the
3
crowd.
goals now
They're expectant.
to win. But obviously the away goal
Verratti.
system, I don't like that, you know. I don't really like
He's
that.
up to go for it. Wins the ball.
Makes sense. I just don't really like the fact that it's a thing though. And Traore is just turning
This
the
attack
defenders
looks highly
inside out.
promising. As clean as a whistle, that challenge.
I'm just going to tire my players out
This
because I'm
excellent
resting
pressure
them
high
against
up the pitch.
Watford.
Read it magnificently and intercepted.
And then we've got PSG the next week, so they're going to have like 2 weeks rest.
Neymar.
which is hopefully enough for Liverpool Martinez to be fully recovered from. I'd imagine it's like a sprain or something, it's not something too... Because the game hasn't stopped to take him off, which is good.
It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. And Neymar. Bernat.
Can't give him too much space there.
Sometimes you can't argue with top-notch defending.
Oh my god.
Tremendous ball
Look at this.
through.
They're getting behind instruction again for my Traore.
Can't miss,
It's
surely.
3-0.
The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Semi-finals of the Champions League. Yeah, I was expecting this to be all. But
Well, here it
they
is
can't do
again.
anything
It's
about
just a
Traore.
perfectly weighty ball in behind.
I do
Not
kind
a
of
bad
feel bad
finish
for him
either.
because
Great goal.
I'll just put the ball on the right-hand side of the pitch and
Well, it has been
it's a
one-sided,
guaranteed
but they
goal
deserve the
because
plaudits for the
Traore
fact that they've
is
kept going
broken.
and going.
I mean, the first season he's got like 96 pace.
Mbappe.
Fair enough, that's like,
Here's Icardi.
you know, a lot of players have
This
that,
is
but in the
Neymar.
second season, if you grow him and train,
Neymar
he
playing
can
with
have
purpose and
99
control.
everything to do with his dribbling and speed and stuff.
Superbly
Which
read
is so
and
good.
executed.
Watch this again.
In possession, Adama.
He's going to get out strength. No, he shouldn't, because also, yeah, I'm not sure
Can he
very
take
strong.
advantage? Can
We
they
know
put it
just made
away?
it shouldn't.
Just cleared away in the nick of time. Moutinho.
Tino. And don't I'll pass that off. I'm not sure he won the
Back from
hat-trick.
the byline. It's with Ruben Neves.
Neves hit that lad.
Simple save for the keeper.
Well, he had to pick the flight of the ball up. That was all. Got behind it. Good save.
Paredes.
This is great, this, because I'd
Marquinhos.
imagine I can rest people a lot earlier in this game. Like,
Di
take them
Maria.
off.
Promising sequence.
Oh, I just ran into there. That's pro. And on that. Thump it, ref. Come on. I should have had a free kick.
And
I'm
so the
not going to
half-time
complain
whistle
too
has
much.
gone here at the
Not
Parc
going
des
to complain
Princes.
too much. What a performance. To be fair, they've been battering us on forever. But a lot of it, they're not getting into my half the pitch with. And as you can see, 9% of my possession has been in my half the pitch. I'm not having to do anything defensively. It's been too easy. I can't believe this. Fair enough, in like 5 to 10 years time, this could happen. But I'm only in my second season. Insane. This formation just looks weird, but it's working because I've put the instruction for
semi-final
getting
first
back
leg
into the defence.
underway.
It seems to be working very well. Yeah, Mbappe got no chance.
It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick.
The referee's probably from Paris, to be honest.
So after that, a goal kick it'll be.
Excited for next season, to be honest, though, because the signings I made,
And that is how to thwart
the
them.
signs I made
Well,
so
that
far
is
have
how
been
to
good,
run at
and I
defenders.
might even be on the Gareth Bale road,
Has a go.
which would be even
Not the
better.
easiest of situations
I'm
for the
excited to
keeper.
play with Pavard, though.
Corner awarded to
Doherty's
PSG.
completely fine, but
And a
I
no-nonsense
don't
clearance.
think he looks right being in the Champions League. Pavard's played in the
Jimenez.
Champions League, obviously, so... Jimenez. Oh, it's all over, lad. Oh, it's over.
And it might be a tremendous save by the Costa Rican.
Well, he looks at his back four. He doesn't need to. He make a save like that. You don't need a back four. Well, they've not been at the races.
It could be up for grabs. A cross lacking guile and accuracy.
Who's this coming up? Oh, it's starting.
We always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Wolverhampton
I
Wanderers
was really
taking
scared
on
for this
Watford.
game, but
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there.
Feel
It's
really
one I
comfortable.
would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
Ruben
oh,
Neves.
beautiful left foot.
Excellent ball over
Oh,
the top.
Amazing
Not
goal.
far away at all
Oh,
with the volley.
spectacular.
Well, to catch it
Oh,
like
it's
that,
really
you've got to have
frustrating,
really good technique. And oh, so close.
So if we do this, we're most likely coming up against Barca, which isn't going to be fun. I know I said that about this and
Marquinhos.
Atletico Madrid, but
Paredes.
Barcelona's different
Here's
material,
Mbappe.
especially if they've still got the team that they have now.
It's with Paredes.
But
He
if
has
anything,
plenty
we're
of
most likely
support.
upgraded the team.
He continues to make hay. Mauro
I reckon
Icardi
they'll get a
here.
goal. Unless big Connor Cody's just too
And the
low.
Parisians have lost possession.
Oh, after
Relentless high pressing.
Oh, come on,
Untidy in
Neves.
possession. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. And a chance for him on the flank.
Marquinhos has locked down Traore.
PSG are going to switch
times
things
he's
around
got,
on the personnel front.
like a 1v1 matchup against them.
Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming.
Might give him Owen Gibbs White a bit of a game. Might as well.
Gay.
So I don't want to weaken the team too much because they can still bring us back.
This is Neymar.
Yeah, I've got 3 away goals, but they can still get 4 home goals right
And
here.
the
That
referee's
isn't a free
decided
kick.
to award the free
I'm sorry,
kick to
but the
PSG.
referee's just against us. How would you shoot from there?
And the keeper grabbing hold of that free kick. It's with Ruben Neves.
Oh, come on, Neves. Right, I'm taking Neves off. Probably rest him anyway. Right, who we're going to be bringing on? I reckon Jack Wilshere. He hasn't been too bad, honestly. It sounds daft, the reason I signed him, but he hasn't been too bad. Podence. We'll bring on Vojota. Actually, I'll stick Jota up front. And we're on 2 signings.
Pass.
2 subs.
Here's Mbappe. Di Maria. And he knows he must thump it away.
And don't now gone with Big Johnny.
Counter-attacking, very much an option. Raul Jimenez. Might be a chance here.
Jimenez, ref.
And the referee's
Should we give it a try
verdict
away
is
first?
penalty kick.
I could, but he's not really good at taking penalties. Yeah, we'll try it. If I miss, I don't really care, but...
The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. And a throw-in it's going to be.
Oh well. I really shouldn't have given it a throw away, but I just wanted to get it happen.
Johnny. Now Dendoncker.
Beautiful from Dendoncker. I'll keep the ball there.
Is it going to be?
Oh.
Still alive.
Navas, it's been surprisingly good.
Just cleared away in the nick of time. Dendoncker. Moutinho. Johnny. He could pick out a teammate. Firing it towards goal.
Cool.
Marquinhos with the block. Wilshere. Jota.
Oh, I was trying to just play that
This is
through.
Neymar. And now Gay. Here's Mbappe. Di Maria now. Paredes. An incisive pass.
Going to slide there, but probably going to give the
Mbappe into the middle. A very
Great
effective
defending,
clearance.
If I concede the goal,
Paredes.
yeah, I couldn't really care less. It doesn't mean too
The
much.
ball with Marcos
They
Alonso.
just need away goals.
Still work to do. He's gone for Powerly, but it's wide.
You're not going to
no
get
real direction, but the
hit
power
the
was
Wolves
there.
den.
And you're right, it's just gone past
I
the post.
love Wolves Stadium, just the atmosphere and stuff, and especially on a Champions League night. It's just so nice to play. The confidence in the players as
Mbappe.
well.
Mbappe.
Oh, I've just
And
gifted
he's
the
broken
goal.
free. Super goalkeeping it was.
Sums
one
up
against
PSG's game
Really
down.
fancied the attacker
Mbappe
there to go
1-1-1.
round him, but it's brilliant goalkeeping in the
He
end.
can't even finish
And
that.
he has
It
been
was a great
ruled
save,
offside
though.
here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I
Johnny's
have.
just pulled his kegs down and put them on the washing line there.
Plenty of running room in the wide position.
Save me out with Podence, who's
Is
going to make
this
it
the
full.
moment? And
He's
just
not,
a
he's going to put
whisker
it over
away
the bar.
with that effort.
You know what,
Well, he
Martinez
chose
can
his
come
instep.
off.
Good
He
technique,
deserves
just
a
wide.
rest. He's got a very slight injury, which I'm hoping doesn't turn out to be bad. So if he misses the next game, we might actually concede
Di
3
Maria.
goals.
Gay.
But I'm very confident so far.
Di Maria likes to
They
get
have
on the
not been
ball,
good at all.
and he has
I'm just gonna say
teammates
that.
to pass it to.
Very poor performance for the
An
semis
important
of the Champions League.
interception.
I'm surprised PSG got here anyway. They usually never make it past the round of 16.
It's a weighted pass.
What a pass. Oh my
The
god,
goals
that was
keep
beautiful.
going in for them.
Podence,
I
get
don't
yourself
think they're
into
going
the
to throw
crowd
this
now.
away now.
4-0,
Absolutely
4 away goals
omnipotent.
against PSG. There we go. Sums up that, lads. Look at happen. Look.
Well, here's the replay. Defenders
That
don't
was
like it when he
amazing.
goes to wide
I
areas.
was honestly
They know
thinking
what's
to keep
gonna
on
happen.
winning.
The ball's
Seeing
going
the
to come
pass
into
go
the
in.
box, and on that occasion,
He's next
it
to me.
comes in, and
That
now
was
they're
just
picking it
perfect.
out the back of the net.
Sums up our and PSG's performance. But Podence, who's been
Well, if there were
super
any
solid,
lingering
I'd say,
doubts about the
hasn't
outcome,
saved
surely
great
they
games,
now
but
have been removed.
he's done really well when he's come
Marcos
off the pitch.
Alonso.
He's not no Jack
Just a
Naldo,
couple of minutes
Bob
left for
Alden,
play.
but he's a class bench player, and he might start next season.
Mbappe, crossing possibilities. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. This
Yeah,
might be
wasn't
the
great
perfect
defender.
counter-attacking opportunity.
Look at the counter-attack. Look at
And
how
that puts
fast
them
they
in
are on the
position.
counter-attack. Podence, oh my god,
Can
he's
he
done
put
it
it
again.
away?
Oh,
And
we're
up for grabs
cutting
off the
him
keeper.
right. Tell you, the Nunes
Corona.
probably coming out after this game.
Paredes.
Bringing them up from like
And there
deep
goes
in
the
the
final
championship,
whistle.
winning the
It's a
championship.
victory for the visitors
Couldn't
in the
have
first leg of this tie.
Well, what a
PSG
fabulous first
4-0
leg for them.
away
Total
in
control of
the
it.
Champions League.
Neves.
Well, look at that. I mean, to be fair, they actually had quite a lot of shots, but just all saved from Patricio. And Jimenez, man of the match. He jokes. He didn't score. He got 2 assists, but Traore scored 2 and got an assist. And my Traore surely needs to be man of the match there. They've got that wrong, but oh well. The performance either way. Is it going to show the score for the Tottenham game? I'm hoping Tottenham wins because I'm going to have the field of a day in the final if I'm against Tottenham. That's going to be so funny. It would be funny if I lost to them. But if I can beat teams like this, I can beat Tottenham. We need to stay focused. We can't celebrate yet, lads. He doesn't deserve praise at all. I love Neves, but he was awful. I am alright, mate. I am. Impressive from Trapp. It was insane performance from probably one of the best he's had this season. I think it's. I don't know why he wouldn't accept that deal. Anyway, it's the instructions. I've never really messed around with them on FIFA, but the instruction I put on for him was get behind the defenders. So he was making runs, which obviously wingers are meant to do. So, hold on. I'm hoping. Let's see who else we've got here. So this kid can twat himself off. Albert Sororo. You know, won't be getting game time at Real Madrid. I'm offering him game time, but he doesn't want game time, of course. How old are you, mate? 15. 15. I don't know how to play for this game. Traore, I mean, insane performance in the Champions League, but we need to rest him, obviously. I will put Matinho there, though. And actually, I'm going to start Matinho. Put him there. I'll also rest Dendong and put him there. I'll put Ariabo in there, and I don't know what else to play, to be honest. Not him, this kid. There we go. Right, that's decent. That's a team I've been putting out for games like this, where we just need to rest with team. I mean, Watford aren't the best of teams, so I should pick up points here. Oh, they're coming off a win against Newcastle. I cannot believe what I've just seen. Come on. Wow. We're not doing good in the Premier League season. We're not making Champions League for next season, which isn't great, considering I made it in the season before. These aren't growing in training either. I'll need to sort that out. I'll do different training next time. Right. Semis. Let's have a look at the other semis. Is that Spurs win? I think Spurs are winning. Wait, City didn't make the Champions League. Wait, nah. Or did they just get knocked out? City didn't make the Champions League. I mean, that's just funny, to be honest with you. Nice. They should win the Europa League anyway. It's at least a trophy for them, keep them happy. Right, this is it. Is that game being played yet? Oh. Let's have a look. No. I'm hoping Tottenham win that. Shut up about your wages, mate. You know, these youth players thinking they'll get game time and stuff. Right, what's his name? Just so I can shut him up. Kid without a game face, it's not him. It's this guy. Right. You're not getting more than 30 in game, mate. Twat off then. You know what? There we're gone. I'll just release him if he's being that annoying. Right, this is it. I would say a huge game, but I'm 4-0 up
Okay,
with
thanks
4
guys. We're
goals.
going to start with the questions now.
Same questions as the last one. Positive attacking football. It's definitely what Adama
Okay,
Traore showed. Which is what we need again. I think if we can just finish them off here, get like an half full goals, that'd be a really nice performance to see. We'll put them in the white kit again. Right, I'm not going to say we can rest some players, but I think I can start some different players here. It would help if I had players to start. There's no one else I can really play actually. Probably take Martinho off for Gibbs White. Actually no. I'll have Jack Wilshere, Martinho on the bench. Yeah, we'll do that. And then instructions. Adama Traore. No, it's defensive. You know what? Come back on defense because we're gonna need that. Actually, no. Stay forward. Getting behind there, we're gone. That's it. Getting behind. And we'll also one shot out of stay forward as well. There we go. Right. Big chance here to go on to the final. I think we'll do it. I mean, we're 4-0 up, 4 away goals. If we don't do it, it's going to be quite embarrassing if they bring this back. But the way they played in that last leg was, mate, it was like I was playing in the Carabao Cup against Wigan or something. It did not feel like a semi-final of the Champions League. I think I'll wait. If I get to the final, I'll probably live stream that tomorrow. This is it,
Hello and a
lads.
warm welcome from the English West Midlands. We find ourselves at Molineux Derek Ray here in the commentary position.
Wait, who they got this time? Have they changed the team? I doubt they've changed it because it's FIFA logic. Yeah, they didn't change it. Fair enough.
And I'm joined as always by Lee Dixon.
I don't need
and PSG will need all their time if they're to turn things around in the second leg of this Champions League semi-final. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers against Paris Saint-Germain.
Thanks, Derek. Welcome, everybody. PSG having all to do after the first leg. Could go either way here. They're going to have to attack the game from the off.
And he takes it on. And cleared away. Now Dendoncker. It's with Ruben Neves.
I mean, if
to
they
manoeuvre
have any
on the wing.
chance, they want to start scoring goals.
Teamwork might be the key. Well, who would be a defender when the responsibility is one of trying to shackle Neymar?
He's really hit form of late. Defenders are really going to have to watch him. 4 goals in the last 3 matches.
Wilshere. And teammates to play it to.
What a ball that is.
And he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Here's Icardi.
It's actually
Plenty of running room in the wide position.
I'm still 3 goals up there.
Possession lost by Di Maria. Paredes.
They didn't score twice.
Now.
First time.
Mbappe. He must finish. There it is, and just the ideal start.
I've got no clue who this, mate. I've honestly got no clue who it is. To be honest with you. That isn't great. I did say I'm an actually kind of scared they score.
Split the defence in half. Great goal.
What does it have to do?
And on aggregate here, 4-1 is how it
stands.
stands.
In the comments yet again in my streams. Always is.
Raul Jimenez has it.
Is actually doing well at the club. I doubt he's going to stay too long. And if he does,
can they get in behind them? A chance
they're
to
playing
limit
really
it.
defensively against them. They're playing the lesson. From the last way. To not step off.
Well be scuffed for them. It's a counter-attack here. Icardi running towards goal.
Why didn't you keep on? I'm telling you now, they could have just had a set goal.
Icardi here.
If Mbappe
just drifted into the illegal position, offside in the opinion of the officials.
Oh lads,
failed to keep hold of it.
Wait, mate, it's a family-friendly.
And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG.
It's not, but
Mbappe! And a headed goal it is! Right on cue.
They're actually going to bring this back, I'm telling you.
You get to see the goal in all its glory. Just
what
look
did I
at
tell
this.
you? They want to score before me.
What a goal.
And score early. In the first 70 minutes, they've already scored 2. Oh god. Right. I actually want to be very careful though.
And this is Diogo Jota
sure,
now.
yeah, they're really defending the That's still the night goal.
Top-notch goalkeeping from Keylor Navas.
Of course, I'm back with Jimenez, but Jimenez, who was like 6'3".
And the thing is, the defender did his job, and he just couldn't quite get enough of his head on it.
Honestly, you cannot win headers in this game. Come on, ref. How was their player ended up on the floor there?
Mbappe. Here's Icardi. Tremendous ball played through.
Great defending from
It all counts for naught.
Great defending.
Bodies forward and the break looks on.
Drop Wilshere. That's a perfect ball.
Well, punch happy the keeper.
Well forward.
And the corner's been given.
Want to play it short because
but he's gone short with it. Well, let's see about the cross. Not really the ideal clearance.
Dendoncker, that's a handball, and I've got handballs turned on. That's a penalty.
Here's Mbappe.
Well, Derek, they're not happy. Referee's taking the brunt of this.
Neymar.
Away, ref.
Di Maria.
Corona.
By no means on his own here. Corner given to PSG.
What's
Short
up,
corner it is. And Neymar.
Nice drop ball shot.
Great block.
He's just put it into the box for him.
He's got to score. And a goal here. They've given themselves a chance, but need one more goal to force extra time.
Well, here is the replay, and to be fair, the keeper from that distance hasn't got much chance of keeping it out. Lovely goal.
Both sides committed to wonderful attacking football, and the aggregate score 4-3 here.
I've been way too cocky on that. Can't believe they're going to. They're going to score 4 time, guaranteed. They've scored 3
the ball
nicely,
now, so. Looking for that final pass.
A
foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Ruben Neves. Doherty has it. Beautifully disguised ball.
Shocking up.
And very deftly cut out.
How have I won the ball now? That was a free goal, mate.
Here is Juan Bernat.
And I'll just save the corners right there.
Verratti now.
Mbappe. Oh, he's put his legs down again. Oh no.
Visualization and execution.
Great goal.
Well, it might still work out for
Stay
them.
on him.
My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah.
And up for grabs off the keeper.
Go, just go. I don't even care. It's on.
And showing fine vision.
Great.
Crossed into the penalty area.
Neves just keeps it in. Got on.
Top-notch tackle.
Needed that there, lad.
Jesus Corona. Paredes. Here's
I'm
Icardi.
absolutely burning this one.
Verratti. This is
I'm gonna
Neymar.
look like a right
Verratti now.
clown.
Couldn't keep the ball.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes.
This is great. This is great.
And now Wilshere. And
Wilshere.
delivered towards the back post.
Well, another goal here will ease a few minds in the defence, that's for sure.
They've taken this corner short. Not really the ideal clearance.
Oh, it's an Eagle Martinez, okay. Oh, that was awful.
And he was in the right place to intercept. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
What a first half. Wow. I don't want to play it ultra defensive all the second half either, because it just constantly be them just attacking. At least here I've got my forwards up and can hold the ball up for a while, so if they score another goal though, extra time and penalties, if they score 2 it's over.
And they're underway in the second half of this Champions League semi-final second leg. Icardi. Di Maria now. Paredes.
The defence needs to tighten up.
Verratti.
There's so many gaps that like Connor Coley's leaving.
Shot attempted.
They've done it.
It is.
They've actually done it.
A significant one. They're locked together again. You just can't divide these two teams. An extra time.
I'm in season 2.
A real possibility.
My second season.
Well, let's take a look at this replay. The difference between a good player and some of the best players is they don't need to take a touch.
They're going to win. They're actually going to win.
Nothing else matters.
I can't believe
concentrated
it.
on that ball.
Four,
What an enthralling time
four
this has been,
away
and an aggregate score befitting it. 4-4.
Can't believe this is happening. Honestly.
Connor Cody now. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming you. It's a weighted pass.
I'm not trying to pull up back, that's not good enough. And I need a goal now. I need a goal. It's just going to go extra time.
No foul, PSG advantage. Van Nant.
Can't let PSG get to a final of the Champions League.
Here's Icardi. Verratti.
They've done
Firing
it
it in.
well.
What a vital intervention.
Just get out.
Breaking
Great
at
passing.
pace.
Wilshere.
Dendoncker.
It's probably a bit too late to put it in a bloody
Icardi.
ultra defensive, isn't it, though? Because I
Here's
need a goal.
Icardi. Others to play it to.
But I also need to be very tough on defence.
Icardi. And a timely goal to give them security and breathing room. What a chance they have now of making it through.
Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, as neutrals, we've been spoiled in this tie. 9 goals already, 5-4 on aggregate. From one side of the pitch to the other.
Oh, that's it.
Diogo Jota. Jack Wilshere with it.
And I need 2
Running
goals
with
to
the
win.
ball confidently. Well, that helps the cause. Level on aggregate, but trailing on away goals. They need another. Well, you just cannot.
What has just happened? What a goal.
Not predict what's going to
And
happen
now
next.
Jack Wilshere just set that
5-5
up,
on
but
aggregate.
I need to bring Martino on to play the ball around a little bit more. Come on, I need 1 goal without them scoring, which they've scored like every 10 minutes
Verratti
or
now.
something in this game.
Here's
So
Mbappe.
that's
Neymar.
really good.
Well, just couldn't
Sure,
quite
that's
keep
also
himself onside.
Oh,
The
we
flag
got
has gone up.
Martino.
And a substitution in the offing.
To be replaced by
Doherty has it.
I need to switch it, get out my way.
Johnny. Diogo Jota.
Look at that. Go. He's not. Marquinhos has been insane
Verratti now.
this series, I'm not gonna lie. He is
Mbappe.
locked down
It
at
might be
half hour.
perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Mbappe.
Nice one,
Doughty
as well.
defending to win the ball back.
Now a break. Look at the run, look at the run. Oh my god.
He's got the
You
right
need
idea with that pass. The
I can't
post
believe
and back in play. Throw-ins given.
I can't believe I've hit the
Can he
post there.
deliver accurately? Dendoncker. Moutinho. Raúl Jiménez.
Nice.
We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game.
I've worked so hard to get here.
Now Dendoncker.
I don't want to go ultra attacking because they're just
Doherty
going to rip through my defence.
might be able to get in behind the defence. The delivery
That's a
towards
head.
the back post.
What is he doing?
A
Why is he
really
heading
disappointing effort, you've got to say.
Well, it's way...
Have I got anyone on the bench I can bring on? I don't think I do. I don't know what to do. I'll play the formation I did against them. Have I still got these to go in behind? Get them behind. And is that definitely on for them? Get behind. This is formation I played to score 4 past them.
Way off target, a real poor effort
But
with his head.
Marquinhos has been,
replaced by
I'm not gonna lie, he's been insane. I could have scored 20 plus goals if Marquinhos wasn't there. Because he's just locked down on that Traore. Traore's got nothing in this game.
Couldn't keep
Beautiful,
it.
Doherty. Beautiful. There we go.
And they continue to advance. And a
And
lot
now
of
we're-
options
now we're
here.
break.
Will it be?
Now a break.
It's an effective cross aimed at the back post.
Get him.
And a goal here. Accuracy with the header. Just what they needed.
Oh my god, this is actually...
Well, we're going to see that again, and let's see the cross again. It's absolutely brilliant. Good power on it, and then watch this headed goal.
Right, I don't know what I'm doing. See, now at this point, I just need to play defense. Right, the formation worked. I'm telling you now, I'm playing that next season, like. That definitely works. I need to play a really defensive formation. Should we say this? Right, we'll do this. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Put Johnny up there. Right, now on instructions. Come back on defense. Come back on defense. Back on defense. Wait. Oh well. Right.
Stands remarkably at 6-5.
Ultra defensive. I've got my wingers coming back on defense. If I throw this game away now, I need this.
The ball with Marcos Alonso.
You don't understand how hard I've worked to get you out of. If I just throw this away now, I was 4-0 up with 4 away.
Keeping the ball moving. Neymar crosses it in. And the keeper acquitted himself well.
Yeah, it was a good ball in, wasn't it? But the keeper did everything right.
As much as possible.
Just 10 minutes to go.
Otherwise, can't use the ball there, lads.
Verratti now. Gay. Well, he's outplayed and outthought him. Marcos Alonso.
Oh my god.
And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG.
I'm getting robbed here, I'm telling you. That is not free kick.
And deep into the penalty area. Great chance with that header.
But
he sent it wide of the post.
It's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
Patricio's got a lot of arms off over this game, I'm telling you. A lot of their goals really should not have gone in. So I'm thinking of getting out of the next season. Look at this. Look at this. We could close it off.
What a save it was to keep them in with a shout.
Well, he has. He kept them in the game. If that goes in, it's all over.
Elects to go short.
Just waste as much time as I can
into the box
when needed.
Verratti now. Gay. Jesus Corona. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent.
There's that off. Coutinho.
Incredible reflex action from Keylor Navas.
Well, he just gets in the right position and then he stretches. Brilliant.
Pass.
Losing possession.
The game's having us off. I'm telling you. The game always does this in crucial moments.
Neymar.
Just slide in
Now Gay. Di Maria.
I tell you what, if they score. I'm not going to time. They've got no time, sure.
Di Maria now. The ball with Jesus Corona. And the referee's whistle. The home fans are thrilled because they can now book their tickets for the final.
Well, sometimes you forget the first leg of a semi-final is only half-time. You've got to do the work in the second leg. Although they've lost today, they've done the work over the 2 legs and gone through to the final. Can they pick the trophy up? Really looking forward to that. Can't wait for it.
That many goals to bring as well. In the first leg, I outplayed them, scored 4 over, and somehow let these just scums bring it on. Look at that there. Mbappe, Paredes, and the corner. And Jota wins it for him.
Verratti now.
Jota's proved us wrong the past couple of games. He really has. beat with this game 5-2, but 6-5 on aggregate. What a game. I'm really glad I streamed this, because I was honestly not thinking even streaming this. Tottenham won, I think. This has just went from better to I might as well have pretty much won the
Sorry, can we just grab a moment of your time?
It'll be as nice as possible. We're through the Champions League final
so
and asking us, what does my team deserve? Right. So, if I'm correct. By the way, I have done awful in the Premier League this season. I haven't even made Europa League. Oh my god, I've just realised I haven't even made Europa League. And I've let Arsenal make the Champions League. How? How is the worst team in the Premier League making the Champions League? Can't believe it. Really can't believe that. And the 3 teams that came up are going down. Cardiff have only won 1 game this season. Right, let's see the Champions League. Whatever it is. Champions Trophy. It is Tottenham in the final. Now, I'll tell you though, I'm saying it's Tottenham, and I think it should be easy. Just go off at them. They've had some really good games, beating Juventus, Real Madrid, somehow beating Barca, keeping 2 clean sheets against Barca as well. So I mean, it's not going to be easy, but I would have rather played Tottenham than Barcelona. There's room for improvement. Dendonka is really good. I'm keeping on him. I just got 12 million for me in the final. I was expecting a little more dosh, but size to go. I mean, for 5 mil, definitely not. I can get more. When is the Champions League final? Right, Mighty Spuds in, what's that, 3 weeks? I'm just going to play like the second team pretty much against these. Maybe play the first team against City, but I just can't believe I've done this bad in the Prem. Like last season we obviously had Europa League. This season I got them, well, from last season I got them into the Champions League for this season. And now in this season you'd think we would have been better, so obviously making the Champions League again, but I haven't. But the signings that I've made for next season, as you can see, are looking quite tasty. Obviously I've got to pick between Areola or Lafon. I'm probably going to go with Areola, but Lafon is, I think, got better potential, obviously being younger. I don't know, but we've got Pavard for next season, Alexis Sanchez to come off the bench, and Jorginho. Jorginho just to replace Matinho, because I think Matinho is retiring. Even if he isn't, he's probably going to drop to like 78 overall. I can't start that, so yeah. So against Palace, I'll just play the second team. See how these do. Probably lose. It's typical, isn't it? What a game that was, though. I mean, I've played pretty much every single game in this career mode, and to come this far with the team, I know I'm only in the second season, but it does feel nice to be in the Champions League final. I've only won, out of all the career modes I've done, 1 Champions League this FIFA, and that was with Chelsea. Yeah, surprisingly it was with Chelsea. Chelsea's like normal team as well. The only players I signed was Zaha and I think Umtiti at the back or something like that. Manchester United, What's all this business? I mean, I'm sorry, like, but no. 8 million? Come on. Right, I know he's 34 years old, but he's still worth more than 8 million. I don't even care about your wages, mate. You're not going to be getting played anyway. Right, this game will just go all out against City. We're not going to win, but I don't really care. It just annoys us that Angelino scored a goal, to be honest. And I hope Traore is not out for long. Oh my god. Wait, does he miss the Champions League final? I'm very lucky there then. He still might not even be fit and healthy for the Champions League final, actually. It's obvious. Right then, against Fulham, I'll just play the second team again. Arsenal one, Doherty. I'll bring him off the bench, because obviously I'm going to be starting Pavard for next season, but I'll bring him off the bench, definitely. Oh, and Bamba's back. That's quite nice. I'm not going to get played for the rest of the season, but it's nice to see him back. Nice to see him back in the team. Yeah, let's just hope Traore comes back well. Because if he doesn't, for the Champions League final, I could be free, mate. No, I want to play the second team. I'm actually, just to be very, very sure about this game, I'm going to play Jack Wilshere there. I'm going to go like full scrub mode. We'll just play Connor Coley for Martinez. There we go. Champions League final, that's coming up, so I'm just gonna play it in this live stream. I might as well. Fulham, I think, already relegated, so 1-0. Oh well, it's 3 points. Doesn't get anywhere, but aye. Right, this is it. I mean, if I don't win this, then I've got a case, because I haven't made any European Cups for next season. So if I don't win this, it's going to be very embarrassing. Anyway, I need to draw his pace up a little bit. We'll do with that. Got Gibbs White. I'll do 2 for Gibbs White, actually. I'm honestly not too bothered about getting all these young'uns up, because I'm probably not going to play this career mode for that long enough to actually play them, if you know what I mean. I'll get this kid up though. Definitely for my City man. Abidzaman, hello lads. Hello. I still can't believe none of my players are up here for top scorers. We've got Jimenez, Jota, who are pretty much on the same. Podence has been incredible to come off the bench, honestly. Alright, let's go. We'll have a little bit of a rest, I think, before the final. I don't think. Oh my god. Spurs have Anthony Martial. This generally could not end well. Right, Matt Doherty. I'll accept that. I'm getting Pavard anyway. Come play footy tomorrow. What day is it tomorrow? Tuesday. I don't know, lad. To be honest with you. Yes, right. And Matt Traore is back. About time. good. Get some more training. Right, usually in the finals, I don't make subs, because I feel like the team that I put out has played the game to win the final. So why do they deserve to be benched? If you know what I mean. Right, Doherty's gone. It's quite sad actually. Coming all the way from the championship with Wolves, but getting Pavard, who should be better right back. Can you? I can't actually, to be honest. Can't you? That's your Martino. How old's your brother now, Albert? Come if you want. No, I mean it's now 1 o'clock in the morning. Right, I think I've Martino removed from transfer. That's why I was getting off us from 23. Christ.
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now.
What do you mean? Why do I stick them? He's the best centre back on the team. I'm gonna be straight up there. Probably is tired as well. I had to play against Barca, so nothing changes. This is it, Champions League final. If I don't win this, I'd imagine I'm not gonna get sacked. But the club's not gonna be impressed. I haven't made Europe for next season, so we'll just play Tottenham in their home kit. Oh, where's this gonna be played at? Like stadium? I don't know. Everyone is fit and healthy for this though, which is really good. Just tell everyone you'll go and she will let you. I know she'll let us, but I can't really be bothered, if I have to be honest with you. I'm gonna play this formation. I just realised anyway my house alarm's on because everyone's asleep, so if I go downstairs it'll go off. I will just say balanced, and then we'll want getting behind. That's the main one I want for these two, yeah. Mind. This is it. I didn't say the stadium, actually. Hi, Albert, me house alarm will build. This is it, lads, Champions League final.
The wait is over. There are few bigger days on the football calendar than Champions League final day. Fans are beginning to pour into the stadium, and the tension is palpable. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV.
Tell you, if I lose in this, I'm actually heartbroken in real life. What stadium is this? It's in Wembley. Matsy said, come on, what do you want us to do? Hop out my bedroom window or something. Anyway, it's in Wembley. This is perfectly set. The stage is set, lad. Right. Alright, I thought that was Bruno Fernandes there. I was about to say. To be fair, the back four is pretty weak. I'm not gonna lie. So, could be in a decent chance, yeah. I reckon. This is it.
The night, everyone in the football world has been longing for. Millions will be watching around the world. It is, of course, the biggest final in club football, the UEFA Champions League final. Welcome to the commentary box. Derek Ray here, joined by Lee Dixon.
It's set up for
Wolverhampton Wanderers up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, hundreds of millions of people will be tuning into this one. Probably the biggest club game in the world. Pointed end of the tournament. Who's going to come out on top? Well, Derek, we're just about to find out. Very, very excited.
Lucas with it. Lucas Moura. He's in with a chance. Sakai. And the cross is very much on. It might be the moment to get them ahead. And it's in! Tottenham nudge in front in the Champions League final.
Oh, it's a brilliant moment. A brilliant moment. Well, as we can see, if a striker is free in the box, then the great ones just stand still. They know chances will come in that position, and he wasn't disappointed.
Underway again, and Tottenham with the advantage.
It's one of them. I'm not going to come off at Youst to have a massive cold.
And this is it, the final of the UEFA Champions League. It's where everyone wants to be. Only two sides can accomplish that feat. And Lee, it's going to be fascinating to see what happens tonight.
Well, it is. It's the big part, or it will be after the game. But as players, it's very difficult.
Well, you can see he was feeling the pressure, but gave it a go anyway. Not close, though.
Well, it was definitely worth the chance. Just got the technique a little bit off.
Turn your volume down. I can't hear you.
Son.
How does that make any sense?
And the ball with Gedson Fernandes.
You mean the game volume? Or I'll just bring the mic this close.
And that puts them in position. Son. Teammates could potentially join in. Oh, it's off the post.
What, Marcy?
That was a very fine read. Dele Alli. Son. He's gone for power lead.
Game volume, I don't know if there's an option for that. There should be. Audio, that's just... I don't know. I don't think there is anything for game volume. No. No, there isn't. For some reason, on the audio it says there is the menu one. But no.
But it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there, and you're right, it's just gone past the post.
I'm actually gonna be heartbroken if I lose this here.
Ruben Neves.
I'll tell Madsy I'm not coming because I've lost the Champions League final.
Well, they continue their
I'm probably going to see how it goes if I lose this. Just put your foot through that, you know.
Yeah, it was a good ball in, wasn't it?
Why
but the keeper did everything right.
I can't put shame on Jardel. Saved us in the semis. So. Johnny Wilson,
interesting avenue.
Jimenez, we need him in the box, not putting the ball in the box.
Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that.
The stream is very delayed, by the way. Like, so delayed.
Doherty. It's with Ruben Neves.
At least for me it is.
Now Dendoncker.
Martinez can't do anything about it.
Dendoncker. Raul Jimenez.
He's offside. No, right up there at Doherty instead. Good ball. No, it's not. It's just came straight out at John again. That's a good ball.
Keeper's contribution, but what next?
Why did I concede so early on? Like, I can't defend against legendary difficulty. I can't.
Gedson Fernandes. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Adama. This attack looks highly promising.
Sorry, what you doing, man?
Spurs get the advantage from the referee. Harry Kane slips it through. And the ball is in the net. Well, the goal
it's offside. Oh my god.
It is
oh my god.
Yeah, good football there,
I was
just straight offside.
Lads, I was about to cry there. I thought that was it. I thought that was it. That was the game.
Ruben Neves.
I can't let Tottenham of all teams. Wembley. Come on.
Hiroki Sakai.
Well, Tottenham are struggling in terms of possession, but they won't mind. They're winning this game. And why? Because their counter-attack is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, but he was going to play it back in the telly. No, I didn't mean to do that. Come on. There should be an option to stop a pass like that. To be honest with you.
Son. Going well.
And he got great defending, honestly. Traore, he's not going to outpace Son, is he?
Doherty has it. An unforced error, you've got to say. Raúl Jiménez has it. Neves. It looks promising. He takes aim. Routine save for the Frenchman.
I don't know how I'm going to score against these.
Doherty. Now here's Johnny. Moutinho. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, Tottenham will be happy if it stays like this. Still some work to do in the second.
And it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper.
I know it's only the first half, but I need to start making chances count, you know.
Ruben Neves. Adama. Teamwork might be the key. Real danger. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Firing it in.
Oh my god, what a goal that would have been. What a goal that would have been.
He has just veered into an offside position this time.
Honestly, that would have been great. Wait, only... Right.
The referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Johnny.
Just keep possession. I'll say Moutinho's one.
And Moutinho with it.
Ref gives a free kick there. Oh my god, he actually has.
That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. And the free kick caught cleanly by the keeper.
That was so close. I should have done better. I really should have done better with that free kick there.
Final up to this point, Lee.
Well, nervous, cagey, boring. Not so this final. This has been a really entertaining game so far. Looking forward to more of the same in the second half.
First half done with. I don't know what else I could have done better in that half. I think I created a lot more chances. Yeah, like, I don't know what I could have done better there. Doherty's women player. We really shouldn't have conceded that early on as well. I think. Right, instructions. We need Jimenez. I'm gonna say aggressive interceptions. Right, false 9. We'll do that for Jimenez, alright. I'll just go for with this for now.
45 minutes.
The thing is, I can't relax because I need a goal, and I'll need 2 to win it. I really shouldn't have went 1-0 down, stupidly as well. If that goal wins then this, I'm going to be so mad. I might score early off in the second half as well.
Lucas Moura. And here's Dombele.
All English finals, I'll just be that again. This is the mighty Spurs.
Corner kick played in. Well, on the volley, that's not how he had planned it in his
The only
mind.
thing Ndombele would have done for
certainly
this
saw
team.
the ball going in a different direction than it went in.
And it's with Inigo Martinez.
Come on,
Ready
you can't
superbly
give the
to
ball
take
like
back
that.
possession.
In any other
Kane,
game but a Champions League.
playing with purpose and control. Regained possession.
Nice.
And a throw-in forthcoming. Sakai, options in the centre. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Now can they counter clinically? In possession, Adama. Jota. And space for the cross. And he takes on the
Oh
shot.
my God,
It's still
what a
alive.
save.
Flag has gone
How's
up
he
here,
offside?
offside the decision.
More than that though, how is he saving that?
Well, Derek, just look at the stats. They are behind in the game, but I can't believe how they've created chance after chance. Surely it's just a matter of time before they score the goal that puts them back into this game.
The object of the exercise from the Spurs' point of view is to get it forward, and they're doing that rather well. And caught with ease, no real threat from the cross.
Need options.
Matt Doherty.
That was good.
Moutinho.
Keep on side
Now
at
here's
least.
Johnny. Raúl Jimenez. Crucial interception amid impending danger.
I'm trying to keep like my heart rate down.
Half an hour remaining then.
But like I'm
And the
not
ball with
angry yet.
Gedson
I'm
Fernandes.
just
Well, that's one for them to pursue.
I'm so like scared. I feel like this isn't actually a game.
Spurs to make a personnel
It's
switch
happening
now.
in real life. Right, Mora's came off. Who for though?
Jimenez.
Yeah.
Tremendous ball played through.
Doherty.
Is it going to be?
Doherty.
And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, he got the touch on the ball, and so a
Those
corner
fans ain't
it'll
looking
be.
up. Man, that only chance to win a trophy like this. I think they're just going to throw it away. Put someone in
Played
the
into
middle
the
there.
centre of the box. Targets to aim at. And he did what he had to do defensively.
Can't let
Dele
them
Alli.
regain the ball as
Gedson
well.
Fernandes.
It's stupid.
Bodies forward,
I think
and the
they're running
break
big
looks
right
on.
now. From Mora.
Sakai.
Who is very dangerous.
Ndombele.
in
Dele
positions
Alli
like
now. Over the top intended for Son. Others in the vicinity. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Spurs with the corner. Over it comes.
Martino, you need a big
Absolutely
option out.
magnificent
Sorry, Martino,
goalkeeping.
it's played
Oh, he's
Patricia.
almost turning
Can't see
away, thinks
anything
he's
correct
scored.
now.
The goalkeeper doesn't.
Come on. Come on. Adama. Adama, I'm going to love you
Getting
for this.
forward.
He's not going to do it. Ref. Handball.
Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, it was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Moutinho. Jimenez.
No, why did he make the run like
And just
after
couldn't
man?
keep the ball. Raúl Jimenez. Johnny. It's a cross towards the near post. Lack
It's
of
looking
guile with
unlikely.
regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball.
Come on.
And you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that.
Stupid passes I got.
Son. And the ball with Gedson Fernandes. Davis. On and on he goes. He could pick out a teammate. Son. Cutting in. What can he do from this position? Well, he knows he can do a lot better on the shooting front.
Well, how many
Last 10 minutes of the game, it's all we've got now, I suppose. I'll say we'll go that with attacking. And throw Podence up there, I don't even care. Centre forward.
That chance in training and scored on that occasion all over the place.
And a
would have been good
substitution
to have
in the
Matinho
offing.
on the pitch if we won it, but
And it's with
I don't
Inigo
care about
Martinez.
stuff like that right now. I just want
And
to
this is
get back
Diogo
in the
Jota now. Raúl Jiménez has it.
Which, come on, it just isn't looking like it.
I think everyone knew that was foul play. And the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick.
To be replaced by
Tremendously strong in the tackle. Could be a chance to break here.
I'm surprised in that.
Sessegnon. Davis.
Oh, get
The
up.
Spurs free kick it's going to be. Gets his glove on it. If they can
Let's go
score
and fix
again
that
from this
corner.
corner, it
One
probably
moment,
would be the
there.
end of the story. And over comes the corner. Firing it towards goal. And a goal!
And that's it. That is it. It's over.
Oh, Derek, take responsibility, clear your lines. The ball in the box is a good one, but just clear your lines. They don't panic and shoes. Before you know it, it's a goal.
It's going their way, 2-0. Individual quality coming to the fore. Has teammates waiting inside the area. And they produce the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves.
Got the goal back.
So there we have
Very
it,
late,
2-1. Well, it must be mighty annoying when you can't get near the ball. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming
I
up.
really do feel like just smashing something.
Just a couple of minutes left for play. Jimenez. Davis. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Well, visionary passing. Sessegnon. Textbook defending inside the box. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Ndombele. Sakai. It's with
That's
Bergwijn.
it, isn't it? That's definitely it. I could have had an opportunity.
Free kick
But
conceded.
that's it.
And the final whistle, the cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. And Lee, memories are being made.
Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't matter how much money you've got in the bank. Players will always look back at moments like these. These moments where you pick trophies up and win medals. Absolutely brilliant for this group of players.
Yeah, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity. And now the official part of the presentation. The trophy beckons for Tottenham League.
Absolutely, I might have to look away at this moment when they pick the trophy up, but I'll try and keep my eyes on it. It's a great, great night for everybody concerned with the club. And the captain now gets that pleasurable moment of putting his hands on the trophy.
And this is the moment for Tottenham. Champions League winners. What a feeling it must be.
Well, half of North London will be rocking tonight. The other half might have gone away for the weekend. Absolutely brilliant, brilliant night for Tottenham Hotspur.
Yes, congratulations to all concerned. One more lift, why not?
I mean, what a perfect place for Tottenham.
And this
isn't it?
is really special. Getting to celebrate in front of your own fans.
Well, it's giving something
Obviously,
back.
I'd
These
imagine
fans
that
have
they
travelled
in
all
Europe,
over the place,
especially a lot more
following their
fans
team.
than
Now they get to join in the celebrations,
It's
showing
just-
to the crowd
I
and
think
giving
I
the
went
cup.
through
That's
most
what I
of it
say.
together.
Well, then it might never find its
You know, I
way to the
usually have
trophy
3 months
cabinet
when
league.
I've won the Champions League and Premier League. And this was such an opportunity to get into the final, second season of the Wolves. But just thrown it away, and then when they did get a goal, they had scored 2 Well, very disappointing, but what I'm going to do is save that as a clip and then probably upload it more, lads. But just what a game to throw away, you know. Like the struggle of what I went through together and stuff, and now like the team not going to be happy with us and stuff like that is probably going to really affect my manager. But
Time for a quick question.
I think, yeah, Traore really should have done more. Good but not enough from Martina. The clearance for Bergwijn's goal was just...
No further questions.
It's typical, isn't it? But just things like that were just so tough to get past. And but in this episode we've had, you know, semis and then the final, which it's been good for you to watch, obviously, but it's really not something I'm proud for what's just happened, but yeah. It's obviously not looking great for her, but wouldn't look aside that, I suppose. Anyway, we'll have a look at stats for this season. So, go all the way at the bottom without me looking, you know, just to see how well the team's actually done and performed. So, Patricio made 68 appearances, every single Premier League game, which is really good actually. Only made 8 clean sheets. I think pretty much every single Champions League game. Wait, is this every single game? I feel like he's played literally, yeah, that's every single game. 18 clean sheets. None of these played. Guys made 1 appearance. Johnny, even though his stats don't look great, honestly, really good player. I'm not getting rid of him. Vinagre seemed to do alright. Made the Champions League appearance, probably the last game in the final. Saiz has actually appeared quite a lot, surprisingly. Dendonk 15 goals for this man this season. Come on, centre defensive mid. This is how good this kid is. 4 in the Prem. His Prem's done really well there. Yeah, Dendonk obviously keeping on new. 8 assists as well for him. 50 appearances for Martinez. Obviously, I think I got him in January, so to make all them appearances in the first couple of months, that's really good. Connor Cody, there's Doherty's, who played so many games, pretty much every single game. João Moutinho, love him. Neves, that season. 15 goals, 15 assists in a season. João for getting 2 goals in his appearances. 1 Gibbs White. Podence, amazing player. Actually played a lot more than I expected. Pretty much coming off the bench most of the games. Neto. Oh, sure. Wow. What a player. Didn't play too much in the Prem actually, but my Traore doing really well there. Jimenez, there it is. 55 appearances, 32 goals, 9 assists with 15 clean sheets. Just done really well, to be honest with you. So I'll look at the changes between all the players, going through all the team. +5, +3. So, where's the big ones? +6. This kid's went up a lot. Okay, that's decent. One Gibbs White going up a lot. Selena should be coming back off loan next season, which is going to be good to have him coming off the bench. But he seems to have done decent, going up 3 ratings, which is the whole point in getting him on now on loan so he can play and grow. Neto is probably the best growth player, I'd say. And yeah, Jimenez hasn't changed somehow. That's weird. What a season though. What a season. And now I think it's just international games or something. And Sice is most likely going there. So that's how much money we'll overall make from that. Made it quite a bit this season. Oh well. As you can see, 181 million in profit. And like I bought a lot of players, so overall in this whole career I've made so much money. Which is good, I suppose. Right. Get some of the last bits of training done. And I'll probably end the stream, lads. I'm very tired. So all these players coming into the team, and I think I'm gonna go with, we'll see if we can loan. No. And I'm gonna go with Ariola. So we'll get him in for next season as well. See how we do. With all of that. Alright, we could try and do a player swap with Patricio, I suppose. Oh, they will do that. I mean, I don't want to be paying that much. I'll probably put that down. Quite a bit, I'd say. Can I not remove the player, because I really don't want to do this. Right, you know what? I don't want to get rid of Patricio though. I feel bad for doing that. But it is going to be Ariola I will go for. So yeah, I'll do that when our next play, which will probably be a bit more. I'll stream a bit of the new season, but it's been a decent stream. Didn't want to stream too long, but I've streamed for now 2 hours. Which is good for. Get a good stream. We're just really down that we didn't win in the final, but yeah. So anyway, I'll see you guys on our next stream or our next upload. I've made a clip of the Champions League final, so I'm gonna upload that as its own separate video probably tomorrow as well. So see you there.